I should be back. Let's try that again. 3 veteran detectives A, B, and C are standing by a first-floor window. Looking at the garden below, they say, "That's my daughter and grandchild. That's my daughter and grandchild. That's my daughter and grandchild." Being hard-boiled detectives, they're all very serious about this. None of them is lying. What is the minimum number of people who need to be in the garden? I mean, it depends on what we're allowing here. It's probably 3, but it could technically be 2. It... I think so, because it says looking at the garden below. How many people need to be in the garden? Yeah, so they're not, like, not looking at each other. Although, I guess they could be... No, no. You don't have one, like, looking in, because they're all looking at the garden. Okay, I think it's 3. I'm trying to figure out why I think that. So here's detective, detective, detective. Okay, if these detectives have... kid, and this detective has kid, and this kid has kid with who cares? That's 3. But this is like all assuming that, you know, it's 2 parents to a child or whatever. I don't know. Is there any way to make it 2? Another possibility is... well... yeah, I mean... again, depends on what the game is allowing, but it's still 3. This, I guess, would have to be an adoption, but that's fine, right? I'm gonna put 3.
This took some creative thinking. No puzzle is without an answer.
Heh! The overflow universe, the answer would be 1. Okay, I have all the actions. I guess we're, doing a puppet show here. I set out with my brushes and paints every day and look for the perfect landscape. I think I'll stop here today and paint the river. With my mind made up, I blank on my chair and set everything up. Sat down. It's Tunic. Then, out of nowhere, a young lad appeared. He stared at me with open curiosity before piping up. Are you painting a picture, sir? Can I watch? If you must, I replied gruffly. I felt a little nervous suddenly as I sat in front of the blank canvas and blanked my sleeves. Rolled up. Before I touched the brushes, I got out my bread. I always have a snack ready when I'm painting. I need something close at hand for when my tummy growls, so I can eat and paint at the same time. Hey, kid, would you like a snack? The lad was eyeing my bread, so I figured I would give him some. I cut twice as many slices as usual and blanked them with plenty of butter. Covered? Yeah. Aren't you having any? He asked between mouthfuls. I will later, I told him. As the boy munched, I took my pencils, palette, and paints. I started with a sketch. I took the pencil I'd sharpened and blanked on the canvas. Placed. Rubbed. Yeah. I don't know if you'd actually want to rub the pencil on the canvas, though. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. As I rubbed it across the canvas, the scenery gradually took shape. The lad sat watching my hands and the movement of the pencil as he chewed on the bread. Ah, he sighed contentedly. He gasped as he watched the trees and boats take shape. I guess I impressed him. Then I started on the color. I put some paint down and blank it to get the right tint. Mixed. Tasted. Mixed. Scrubbed, I guess, is also potentially. As I mixed, a beautiful blue appeared on the palette before our very eyes. While I prepared my other base colors, I asked him a question. So, do you like painting? Of course, he replied. Inspiration flowed through me, and I set to work in earnest. My brush drifted gracefully over the canvas and created soft, fluid shapes. I blink my brush powerfully and with great... I don't know how to pronounce this word. To make strong, bold lines. Gripped. Brush powerfully. Oh, boo hiss. I blanked my brush powerfully and with great panache. wielded? Okay. This is some great Deku stuff right now. Jesus. My stomach growled loudly, and I saw the lad jump. Pausing for breath, I reached for a piece of bread. Here you go, mister, he said. I bet you thought I had finished it, huh? I gratefully took a big hunk of bread from him. It's not bad, is it? Heh. With that, I blank my snack with gusto. Munched. Munched. With my tummy now happy, I returned to my painting and examined my work. Wow, what a beautiful picture, said the lad. Not quite yet. It still needs some finishing touches, I said. Finishing touches? He asked, puzzled. Stroke by stroke, delicately and diligently, I blank life into the painting. Breathed. I mean, dude, we're getting into idioms now. I guess. When I finished, the picture turned out to be one of the best I had ever painted in my life. I would even go so far as to say it was my masterpiece. I gave the painting to the young lad who had inspired me and helped me create my best work. He gave me that beautiful painting I saw him create. I'm gonna grow up to be a painter. I want to create paintings like that. My dream is to be an artist just like him. I've got a long road ahead of me, but maybe that old bear can give me a few tips. And so the sketchbook that we've been reading for the last 3 episodes was created. Congratulations. Yeah, this is not what I remember. This is definitely not. I remember something like this being much more difficult in one of the other games. It was the one you had to like range the stickers or whatever in the book. Or something. But it was also one where it was like telling a story. That's why I got him confused, I think. Very storyteller. Balanced fruit. Apples, oranges, lemons, and strawberries can be balanced as shown on the scales. Given that all the examples shown are balanced, can you figure out how many lemons are equal to the weight of 1 orange? How many lemons are equal to 1 orange? Okay, well... This orange means that we can turn these oranges into 4 strawberries and 1 lemon. So 4 strawberries plus 2 lemons is equal to 2 apples, which means that 1 apple is equal to 2 strawberries plus 1 lemon. What are we trying to figure out right now? Lemon to orange. Okay. Well, if we plug that in over here, we get, that this is 2s plus 2l. We can subtract 2 of the strawberries from here and here, and we have 2 lemons is equal to 1 strawberry plus 1 orange. which is not a good sign. I mean, it's starting to look like it's just 1-to-1. No, but that can't be right. Ah, I see my problem. This was 2 lemons. So it's a total of 3 lemons over here. Okay, let's try that again. 2a equals 4s plus 3l. Which annoyingly means that 1 apple is equal to 2s plus 1.5 lemons. Which definitely complicates things. So over here, we get... I don't even know if it's right to just plug in the apple here. It's starting to look bad, but it's going to be 2.5 lemons plus 2 strawberries. Which again, we can cancel those on both sides. And we get 1 strawberry plus 1 orange equals 2.5 lemons. Okay. So what have we learned? If I could figure out how many strawberries there were to a lemon, could probably solve this, but then again, that would also be easy from the very first step. Well, how about we go about this another way, then? Maybe this is a good idea, maybe it's not, but... we start with the middle equation. We have 2 apples equals 2 oranges plus lemon. And we want to solve for lemons to oranges. So lemon is equal to 2 apples minus 2 oranges. And on the bottom, we have 1 lemon is equal to... yeah, this is the wrong approach, but 3 strawberries plus 1 orange minus 1 apple. And if we add those together, we get 2 lemons is the same as 1 apple. Now hold on. If I want to get rid of apples, I need to double the bottom equation, I guess. So 2 times this. Whoa. So that's 3 lemons. Although this is going to eliminate oranges, which is just not really what I want. Is equal to 6 strawberries. Oh, that's good. That's good. So lemon equals 2 strawberries, which isn't too surprising. Which means that 2 lemons equals 1 orange.
I'll handle this one, Professor.
If you'd asked me to guess an answer
That
and gave
puzzle
me
was
10
no
seconds
problem.
after reading the solution, that's probably what I would have put, but you know. More bus problems. The same chain. This isn't a bus problem. You've got 4 chains. All the chains are the same length, but their colors vary. Some links are black and some are white. Some are one color on the left and the other on the right. Others are one color on the back and the other on the front. Oh god. Among the 4 chains, there are 2 lengths that have exactly the same combination of links. Touch 2 of the letters from A to D to mark the 2 identical chains. Okay, well, the top gives us no information. We can just assume they're all white. On the second row, C and D are definitely different. And C and B are definitely different. But A and D could be the same. And A and B could be the same. And A and C could be the same. So how many pairs are there? 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, yeah. We've ruled out 2 pairs of the 6 by looking at the second row. Based on the third row, that's... A and B can no longer be the same. Because it would have had to be, like, flipped around for the second row to be the same. But then they would be opposite here. So all we're left with is AC or BD. A and C could still be the same. B and D... I don't think that works. So let's look at A and C. It's... if we were to rotate... this way... forward. We could take this point and just move it towards the camera and rotate the whole thing 90 degrees. That checks out, that checks out. No, that doesn't hecking work. Crap. Because these don't match. Oh, and these also don't match. Okay, so it wasn't A and C. It's definitely not A and C. Well, then what's wrong with B and D? Again, we're going to take this and rotate it. We're going to take this and rotate it towards the camera. 90 degrees. No. That breaks on the second link. But if I rotate it the other way, then it breaks on the third link. So where did my logic fall apart early on? What was wrong with AB? Yeah, the idea was that they would have had to been like rotated 180 degrees. And then these links aren't the same. What's wrong with B and C? The second link. What's wrong with C and D? The second link. So I am making one assumption based on the wording here. It says some are one color on the left and the other on the right. Others are one color on the back and the other on the front. So what I'm assuming is that you can't have a link that's like 4 colors or whatever. Like you can't have a link that's a quarter black, like a front right or whatever. It would have to be the whole right side or the whole left side or the whole front or the whole back. That's how I'm understanding how that's written. Because if that wasn't the case, for example, this group here could actually still work. If you flip it 180 degrees, it could have the opposite colors on the opposite side. On both left and right of the chain. Oh, shoot. I just realized. We can turn these chains over. Okay. So if they're hanging from the top, none of them are the same. But if we, like, hang them from the bottom, then there's a chance. And boy, does that complicate things. Jesus. Because how many combinations are there now? There's a lot. I mean, I just ruled out 6 of them, I guess. So I guess that actually only leaves 6 more. Each one, like, with its opposite. Okay, so A and B cannot be the same. A and C are safe. A and D are safe. So A and B are not the same. Looking at the second chain of A. It could be C. It can't be D. Okay, so A is not D either. Okay, AC. So it would be if... if we took this and, like, pulled it to the right... Oh, God. And then flipped the whole thing over. Wait. Or to the left. Because it's being flipped over. Okay, no, let's leave A as is and then take C instead. We grab this point here, and we pull it this way. Yeah, that would be fine. Okay, so then this is good. Or is it? No, I need to pull it the other way. And then everything needs to be... Oh god, it's all backwards. This is really hard to do in my head. Give me the chains. You would take it this way, and then everything flips. Front, back. So... this is white in front, but when you flip it over, it's black on front. This is black on the right, but when you flip it over, it's still black on the right, which is good. This is white on front, but when you flip it, it's black on front. I think that's grounds for disqualification. Yeah, okay. So A is not B, C, or D, even if flipped. So now we check B against C and D. So white, 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 black, those are both fine. White, those are both fine. Okay, so here's the moment of truth. It's this one here. So if we take this and rotate it this way this time, I think we're screwed. Because these are opposites and these are the same. Okay, so BD. No, this and this can't be the same. Okay, C and D. No. Help! Among the four chains are two lengths that have exactly the same combination of links. Wait, the same combination? Does it mean not necessarily in the same order? Man, what have I been doing with my life? No, I mean, like, the way they're linked matters. Like, what is even the left and the right of a link if it's not... I guess it doesn't matter. There's just four kinds of links. All white, all black, half left, right, half front, back. Okay. I mean, that's gonna be really hard to... like, count up or whatever. I feel like any of these could have... yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. So B has at least two front backs and at least two left rights. And then... three forward facing and 2 side-facing. I don't know why I called these X and Y. I don't know what to call them, though. Forward-facing... No, front-back. Front-back, front-back. Left-right. We'll call this back, and we'll call this right. 2. Okay, A has at least one front-back. It has at least one left-right, and it has 4 ones that are facing forward and 2, 3 that are facing sideways. C has at least 0 front-back, at least 2 left-right, 4, no, 1, 2, at least 2, there's like 2 front-facing, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 undecided, side ones. And then finally we have 1 front-back, 2 left-rights, 2 forward-facing, and 4 side-facing. The heck do I do with this information? I mean, can we make A and B equal? In order to do so, we need one of these forward-facing ones on A. No, one of the side-facing ones on A to actually be a left-right. And one of the forward-facing ones to actually be a front-back. Yeah, and if I do that, they're equal. But, like, that's going to be the case for pretty much all of these, right? Maybe not. In order for C to equal A, C needs to give one of its forward-facing needs to be a front-back. And then one of its side... So it has only one more... Wait, that can't be... Can it really only be 2? It's really only 2. So it has one forward-facing one, and then... one forward-facing one and 5 side-facing ones. And A has... Okay, yeah, so let's say one of the forward-facing ones is actually a front-back. Then... we have 6 remaining, like, undecided ones total. And then if A gives one of its side-facing ones as a left-right to match, then it has 6 remaining undecided ones. Oh, but the colors matter. Well, do they, though? Not really. I guess they do. Exactly the same combination. Dude, I got nothing. This is, like, not working out. You've got plenty of time. Oh, I don't. I must have made a mistake earlier, but I don't want to rethink about it again. There's just so many combinations. Snake mummies. 4 snake mummies were excavated from an ancient ruin. The mummies were then transported to a museum and displayed in a showcase. The curator wants to make a pamphlet to advertise these new exhibits and has had a replica made for the photography. Of the 4 mummies on display A to D, which one matches the box replica? I mean, C? What am I even looking at here? B and C both look close. But B is like a little different. Looking forward to the trick here being that you can actually you have to flip it over. And then it's A. Yeah, there is a problem with C. This side is like wrapped, but this side is not. And this side is also not. So it can't be C. Can't be B for the same reason. B, both heads are wrapped. If it were D... Oh, well, no, actually, maybe it could be D. It could be A or D. But if it is A, then it would need to be flipped. Which is fine. A looks promising. How are A and D even different? It's like very subtle. They're like almost the same. But there are like small differences. Like here, one of them the line like goes diagonally across, and one of them it kind of just doesn't go all the way across. Which actually I think more closely matches the mummy. And here, the lines go in opposite, or like, yeah, different directions as well. And again, I think D is more close to what the mummy is doing. The next gap is also different. A has like a little dot, the mummy doesn't. I think it's D.
How about this? That was it!
Seems the boxed replica is upside down. Meow. Solved. 129 out of 130. That's not a thing you see every day. Compare the chains one link at a... Yeah, I think they need to be in the same order. Yeah? Bottom up. Yep. Special hit. What did that cost me? Cost me hecking nothing, because I'm going to return to the title screen. This hecking cheater. I learned nothing, so... Oh yeah, this is actually useful. Kind of. Well, they want me to compare the bottom of C. Yeah, C is definitely different than A, B, and D. That's fair. That's fair. D can only be the same as A. It can't be the same as B. If we look at the bottom two chains. But then, like, it breaks down, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. So we would have to take this and pull it this way, right? Rotate the whole thing 80 degrees. Okay, yeah, this makes sense. White on the front, white on the side. And then this is white, this is white, this is black, white, white. Rotated this way, white, white, that's good. Rotated this way, white, oh, that's good. It is good. Okay, so I just made a mistake. At some point.
I
And started
think this
getting...
is right.
And started making more and more complicated assumptions about what the puzzle was actually
I knew I could
asking.
do it.
Honestly, they should have had it to be upside down. That would have felt way more Layton puzzle. It probably would have been worth, like, more points, though, if that was the... Well, yes and no, because it's still... It's like a 1 in 6. Can't be worth that many points. When you could just guess the answer. without too much difficulty. Well, I mean, I guess if the fall off is like more severe, then maybe it works out. I don't know. Anyway, back to the adventure. Where have I been? I don't exactly remember like how I explored the town yesterday. I think I went back to the Triton's house though. I'm like 75% sure. Oh yeah, no, I've actually been through most of town at this point then. Did I go back through the woods? I did, because I got a puzzle from the fish lady. I think. Yeah, I did go this way. Okay, so it's more like... maybe west of here and then north of here I haven't been back to. Because I came from the police station. Yeah, okay. Try this puzzle as a sign of my friendship. How many friends? The girl is having some friends from school over for a party and wants to share her special chocolates with them. If she gives them out so that everyone has 3 chocolates each, there will be 6 left over. However, if she tries to give everyone 5 chocolates each, she'll be short by 6 chocolates. How many friends are coming to her party? Wait, does she get chocolates? I guess not. Okay, so... 3 times friends mod... No. It's just friends mod 3. Wait, no. Yes. No, that's clearly not true. Okay, here we go. I don't know why I'm doing, like, modular. Chocolate. Okay. And then 5 times F minus 6 equals chocolate. Subtract. And we get... subtract them, like, this way. We get 2F minus 12 equals 0, so F equals 6. That's a lot of friends. Okay, so just to double check, that means that there's actually 24 chocolates. So if she gave 6 friends 3 chocolates, that would be 18 with 6 left over. If she tried to give 1 to each of them, sorry, 5 to each of them, that would be 30 chocolates necessary, but she only has 24, which is 6 short. Any friends? There's a lot of 6s in this puzzle.
How about this?
Oh my god, I'm wrong.
Oh, I'm just not cut out for this.
Why? She must count.
I think this is right.
Yeah. Fair enough.
That puzzle wasn't so hard.
Like, actually, I disagree with the wording of the previous one, but whatever. It's fair enough. All that is known about this secret code is what's written on the back of a piece of paper. These symbols follow a rule and are listed in order from top to bottom. As shown by the equation mark, the sixth symbol of the code is missing. Can you figure out which symbol, A through E, is part of the code? Follow a rule and are listed in order from top to bottom. This one has 0 dead ends. This one has 1 dead end. This one has 2. This one has 3. This one has 4. And this one has 5. This one's 4. This one's 3. This one's 2. This one's 6.
How about this? That was it!
As an appraiser of antiques browsed an antique shop, he was approached by the shopkeeper. One of these 4 pots is known as the 915 pot. If you can work out which one it is, I'll believe that you're a top pot appraiser. Which pot is the 915 pot? Could mean a lot of things. You can kind of see numbers written on a few of these in different various places. But I'm not sure that's even what I actually should be looking for. This kind of looks like a 9. This looks like a 9. This looks like a 5. This also looks like a 5, but upside down. And backwards. I'm seeing absolutely nothing in this pot. Which almost makes me want to just pick it, but... This is the only one that seems to have a colon on it, though. I mean, this could be 15. But then where's the 9? I see absolutely nothing in this zigzaggy guy. I'm not even really sure I'm looking for numbers, but I don't see anything. Why are there chicken tracks? One of these 4 pots is known as the 9:15 pot. See, I don't know if it's 9:15 like the time, or 9 to 15 like a ratio, or just 9 and 15. If you can work out which one it is, I'll believe that you're a top pot appraiser. Which pot is the 9:15 pot? This definitely is a 5 if turned upside down. Say that much with some certainty. But I don't see how it could be a 15. I also don't see a 9. I mean, I could actually believe that this pot has, like, these little plates at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 if you go all the way around the back. And then the squiggles, there could be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it would be more than 15, probably. But you know when I'm reaching like that I'm just completely missing the mark here.